Hello. Today's episode of Storytime with Sam. This book is called Humility by Andrew Murray. I don't know if you could tell, I got this book probably around 6 months ago, and I'm not even finished with it, but I just do want to encourage people to, if you get a chance to get a copy, hopefully you can get a digital copy, maybe at Amazon or Google Books or one of the other websites that are you can digital downloads. If you can't, I got it real cheap. It's actually I got it free, so I can't say cheap, but the price they had it over at the Christian bookstore was actually pretty good. They wanted only I think it was $5.99, and it was on clearance, so it was probably $2.99. I do want to read a little bit of what it says in there. This is a good book. It's about humility by Andrew Murray. He's written several books. For the next couple weeks, I'll encourage you guys to read other books by other authors such as Tozer, Spurgeon, Pilgrim's Progress. There's a whole bunch of books, the Narnia stuff. This is just a sample of what's to come of other books that I've, besides my own stuff that I wrote. I'm not even going to go into that, but this one is called Humility by Andrew Murray. Let me read a little segment first of all. This is from page 44, and I believe it is chapter 6. So every chapter begins with the scripture, "He that loves not his brother whom he has seen, how can he love God whom he has not seen?" 1 John 4:20. I'm going to read this part right here. "Is this not what Jesus taught? He taught his lessons of humility when the disciples disputed who should be the greatest, when he saw how the Pharisees loved the chief place of feasts and the chief seats of the synagogues, and we had given them the example of washing their feet. Humility before God is nothing if not proved in humility before men." When I started reading this book, I was put to the test as far as reading, practicing what I preach, practicing what I read, and in several instances I was put to the humility test. It's very encouraging to know that we are not alone, that we have an example of how to face our trials, to face different circumstances which we're in when it comes to being humble. That is, like Brother Andrew Murray was saying, that's what brought Lucifer down. He was once the chief highest angel, but because of pride, he couldn't be humble. He basically got the rejection of heaven because he wasn't able to accept humility and put down pride. So anyway, if you get a chance, get this book. It'll help your Christian walk, and if you're not a Christian, it'll help you learn how to be a more Christ-like individual. Until next time, this has been Storytime with Sam, and this week's offering, this episode, is Humility by Andrew Murray. Okay, take care. God bless you guys.